Guys, in response to the Elliot argument, have you ever heard an atheist make the claim that an argument which gives a person only two flawed options is illogical and self-refuting? First of all, just let me say that I completely agree with this. Luckily, however, the Elliot argument does not do this. The Elliot argument actually shows that there are three original options, not just two, and that atheists are the ones who make the choice to deny or disbelieve in one of the three, which in turn leaves them with only two flawed options. So the problem here is that the atheist has really misrepresented what the argument truly says. They've created a straw man fallacy, okay? The reality is that the argument, T, states atheists only have two options for the existence of the universe, meaning they are the ones who have chosen a position which leaves them with only two incorrect options. Before they choose such a position, for example, the restaurant of atheism, they were actually presented with three original options, not two. The other option, of course, being the UC, the uncreated creator option, which the atheist has decided to deny or disbelieve in. Okay. Now, going back to the Elliot argument, this is similar to when a person chooses the atheistic position for themselves. By doing so, they have narrowed their choices down to only two, thus essentially pinning themselves down and boxing themselves into an illogical corner all on their own. It is very misleading and dishonest to claim that the Elliot argument provides a person with only two flawed options, and then says that they have to pick. That's not what the Elliot argument does. It clearly does not do this. The Elliot argument points out that when a person, like an atheist, chooses to deny or disbelieve in one of the three available options, they in fact are left with only two illogical and irrational ones. Thus, it's the atheist who has selected their own flawed position, their own flawed restaurant of atheism, narrowing their three choices down to just two, all on their own. They've done this to themselves. This argument, the Elliot argument, is not responsible for their choice. It quickly becomes apparent that this is very different than providing someone with only two incorrect options and then trying to say they have to pick from those two. That's not what T is doing at all. So in conclusion to this rebuttal, we actually agree that giving someone two incorrect or illogical options and then telling them they have to pick from one of those two, in fact, is an unsound position. It's an unsound argument. But luckily, the Elliot argument does not do this. The Elliot argument, again, assumes a person is actually presented with three original options, and it's their own doing if they choose to deny or disbelieve in one of the three. In this case, essentially denying number three and leaving themselves with options 1 and 2, STE and SCPN. I'll see you guys soon, man. I am the fucking atheist killer. Until next time, baby, stay safe. Peace.